Here is our 15-minute workout today. We're going to go ahead and get started, and let's grab those light weights to get started. Our ones, or maybe no weights if you need a little warm up. We're going to start with some windmills here. So we're going to take our feet wide, and we're going to bring our inside hand down, palm facing out, one hand out, and reach down. We want those legs straight, and we're getting into that core sort of right away. So that arm is extended up, and you're just pulsing down to that side. Let's take a nice deep breath in here. Today we're working on a 40-second set, and with a, I should say 45-second set, and then a 15-second break, just enough time to move to that other side. Let's open up that chest, shine that heart forward, and drop down. Take a nice inhale, take a nice exhale. Roll those shoulders around. Turn those feet out a little bit more. Turn the foot out to the side. Reach that arm up. Let's do that other side now. So these are windmills working on that core. You should feel this in your side trunk, side rotation. Okay, right, that oblique that's right above and below, or above that hip, inside and outside are both working here. The further you reach down with those straight legs, the harder it is. Okay, just take your time here. Extending that arm up. It's not how far you reach when you keep those legs straight. It's feeling that core. So you really want to rotate that chest out. That chest out. That's where I feel that rotation. Ooh, don't worry, we're not doing this for 15 minutes, I promise. All right, take a nice deep breath, and we're going to get those legs moving. We've got a squat, thruster, reach next. We're going to take those weights to our chest, right up to our knee, whatever those are called, shoulders, and then we're going to reach up and extend. We're going to go at this pace. So slow down, reach up. When we get to halfway, you guys can release and go a little faster if you want, or you can stay right here with me. Focus on drawing down into that squat, warming up those hips, and then pivoting on that foot to squeeze that glute as you reach up and over. Reaching up and over, dropping those shoulders as those weights come back to the shoulders. Remember, option here to always not start with those light weights if it feels like it's too much. 45 seconds is just long enough to be like, whoa, when are we stopping? Right now. Okay, our next one is a cross crunch. So a little different here. We're going to hold one arm up. We're going to hold this opposite arm, and we're going to pull it to the knee. We're going to go for 22 seconds on that one side. Here we go. So we want a nice pace, and hold that other arm right at that field goal position. See how a little balance work going on here. Okay, just pull the knee across, sneak it up to that elbow. So the opposite leg to opposite knee is working. In 3, 2, we switch. Hold that other arm, switch. Try to keep your opposite side as still as possible. It's hard to hold that arm still and move that opposite side. Takes a little more breath work. Now we're breathing. Keep that arm up there. Time. All right. Our next one, we're going to do some leg lifts. So we are going to rotate, come back, lift. Okay, so hold the weights to heart center. We rotate and lift. We rotate and lift. Now my leg lift is not very big, but it feels big. Can you get your leg up higher than mine? Squeeze the inside part of your leg that is your standing leg. Use that oblique to help you lift. Lift. And lift. Let's switch. Rotate. Lift. Rotate. Lift. Oh, this side's harder. This is one of those sneaky exercises that looks really easy until you do it. And then you're like, whoa, what is going on here? Last one, lift. Good. Okay. Now we've got some cross chops with a leg squat. So we're gonna squat down here and we're gonna cross chop. So we're just gonna go, oh yeah, we're gonna go here, like this. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm like, what did I write? I know I practiced it, but what did I write? Okay, so we're in that low squat. So those legs are working. And now we're just swinging that weight side to side. Those weights are together. Drop your shoulders and feel those obliques and that core working for you. So maybe you follow with your eyes the weights side to side. Okay, it's not about the squat, it's about what your upper body is doing. Core, side to side. Pull in on your belly button as you scoop to the side. Keep your pace. And this is where 45 seconds starts to feel a little long. Time, there we go. All right, and our last one is a chest punch, right, with a rotation. So we're gonna punch and punch, punch and punch. Just pivot up on that foot. We go, here we go. We're going. Yeah, not much of a break there. 15 seconds goes by pretty quick. So we're just extending that punch, a little light on the feet, back and forth, come up on that toe, squeeze the glute, squeeze the glute, squeeze the glute, squeeze the glute. That's gonna help that core stay engaged here. You go at your pace. Halfway done. Pivot on that foot, squeeze that glute. Almost there. Time. All right, good. Roll those shoulders back. Let's grab a quick sip of water before we move into this next series and set. We're going to do some reverse lunges with a front raise with the arm. If you feel warmed up and you wanted to increase to 2s or 3s, you could. Otherwise, you can stay right here with me with those light weights. If you don't have those weights yet, let's grab them. We're going to go into some reverse lunges next. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse lunge with an arm raise. So we're going to raise up those arms in front. Good. And they're coming just to shoulder height. So even though those ones could fly up overhead, we don't want to arch the back. We want to focus on the bend in the back knee as you go back. Use your middle finger to wrap around that weight and lift from that middle finger. Keep those other fingers light on the weights. Drop the shoulders. Keep the core tight. As you step back, making sure that front knee doesn't go over that toe. That's how much you want to step back into that lunge. Arms should be starting to feel heavy. Time! Just in time. We've got a wide cross next. Okay, so we're going to come static with those legs. Nice holding position, foot flat. We're going to go out to a Y, and then we're going to come down and crisscross. Y, crisscross. Here we go. Y, crisscross. Y, crisscross. Y, this one's sneaky. It's going to sneak up on us. Okay, set those weights down if it's too much for the shoulders. Even as you lift the arms into the Y, keep your eyes forward, your chin up, your shoulders dropped. Good call. Those who went up in that weight and set it down, good call. Dropping the shoulders. Dropping the shoulders, pull in on that belly button. Use that core here. Beautiful. Almost there. Time. Right when I think we've got to be done with this. Now we've got a lateral lunge with a double arm row. So we're going to go down to the side. We're going to row, row, step in, step out, row, row. Here we go. Step in, step out, hinge back, row, row. Step up all the way down for that row, row, row. When you row, those shoulders are away from the ears. Those elbows are squeezing back towards the hips so that the lower part of the shoulder blade is coming together. We don't want to be up in those shoulders. We want to get that bottom part of that biggest muscle in your back working here. It's called something that I don't want to say because I'm going to say it wrong and it's going to sound like something different. But the second part of it is the anterior. I can tell you that much. That's what we're squeezing. Come down and up. All right, good. There we go. Next one, we have a side step with a squat, squat. So we're going to bring our hands to heart center. We're going to step, step, squat, squat. Okay? And then we're going to go back. Take a nice deep breath. Here we go. Step, step, squat, squat. Step, step, squat, squat. Now, when you squat to the side and you're bringing your feet in, it could be that your feet are a little closer together and you're doing a squat that's a little close leg. That's fine, but you can also keep those legs out wide if that feels better to you. I want you to be in the most comfortable squat for yourself to get your range. Everybody is different here. You do you. We've got 12 seconds left. And we've got 4 more minutes of work, guys. We're gonna work right up to that 4th minute, okay? Taking a nice deep breath in, 15-second break. Now we've got a double step. We're gonna step out wide, step, step, jumping jack with that one arm, single arm. Step, step, straight leg, reach. Here we go, step, straight, reach, reach. Step, step, reach, reach. Step, step, reach, reach. Try to keep the arm as straight as you can. It's really wants to bend, but if you've got that light weight, I want you to keep it straight. If you've got a heavier weight, bend that elbow, reach, reach. Now let's use that core. Pull in on that belly button. 10 more seconds. Reach, reach. Good. Reach, 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 reach. 3, 2, and 1. Good, we've got 3 exercises left. Our next one is a deadlift. We're gonna go down, come up, reverse, reverse. Deadlift, up, reverse, reverse. Here we go. Deadlift, reverse, reverse. Deadlift, reverse, reverse. Deadlift, reverse, reverse. Deadlift, reverse, reverse. We're just hinging from those hips in that deadlift, okay? Reverse, keep those weights close to you like you're shaving the legs when you do that deadlift. Try not to drop the shoulders, use the butt to hinge. Hinge. Step, 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 and hinge. Good. 2 left to go. We're going to make our way down to the mat. Okay, we've got 2 hard ones here to finish today. Okay, stay if you can. These are renegade rows. Might be easier to grab a slightly heavier weight so the hands can hold. You're going to go down in a plank and you're going to row and row. If you can be up here, here we go. And we're going. We're trying to keep our hips shining down towards the mat. Okay, keeping our neck and long, our head is in line with our spine, and squeeze those glutes like nobody's business here so that you feel, okay, we're almost there. Okay, we are almost there. 15 seconds, guys. Okay, draw that elbow up towards that hip. Keep those hips shining down. Squeeze those glutes. Okay, time. Our last one here. We're going to sit on our knees. You can do this standing, and we're going to come lean back and lean in. This is a quad stretch, but it's mostly for the hamstrings and the butt. We're going to use that core here too. Drop your shoulders, squeeze the glutes, and extend. This is our last exercise right here. Okay, 15 minutes of work, finishing strong. If you're doing this standing, then you just want to keep the weight in your heels. Press that weight out, keep your shoulders dropped. Okay, it's not the most comfortable knee position. We're not here for long. Squeeze those glutes. Breathing heavy is good. It means we got that heart rate up. We're doing good things for our body. Here, this is great. Keep those shoulders dropped. Squeeze those glutes. Almost there. Extend those arms. Done. Nice job. Give yourself a high five. Great work today. And hopefully I will see you all again soon. Good job.